Well, if you've never smoked, never been around anyone who smoked, you probably think your chances of getting lung cancer are pretty slim. It's not necessarily the case. Health editor Dr. Maria Simbra is live to explain. This will surprise a lot of people, Dr. Maria.
It can be surprising, Ken, because even if you don't smoke, you can still get lung cancer. 10% of men and 20% of women with lung cancer never smoked, and why it happens is not well understood. Janice Pierce was only 47 when she was diagnosed with lung cancer. She wasn't coughing, she had no trouble breathing, she just wasn't feeling well, and her doctor ordered a chest x-ray. There was a spot, it was biopsied, and it turned out to be cancer. As a non-smoker, the diagnosis was like hitting a brick wall.
I was quite shocked, to say the least, as well as people all that surrounded me, because I come from a non-smoking family. My family now is, my current family doesn't smoke. And I'd always be conscientious of cigarette smoke because I really didn't care for it.
7 years later, after part of her lung was removed, she's doing well. You could say she's lucky.
Most of their nodules, lung spots, lung masses, they're found by pure luck. They may have a symptom. That symptom, though, it may be too late by the time they have a symptom to get a good outcome.
The reason for these lung cancers isn't clear. Secondhand smoke and exposure to a naturally occurring gas called radon are thought to play a role, but there's more to it than that. In non-smokers, the tumors are more likely to have receptors for certain circulating proteins to make them grow, something not seen as much in smokers. So is it genetic? Not really.
Lung cancer is really not one of those that's linked to family history.
While the lack of understanding of this type of lung cancer can make you feel helpless, you can understand the risks.
Their risk of lung cancer in a non-smoker is going to be very low. Lung cancer is still today is a smoker's disease.
And be aware of the symptoms.
Cold that doesn't resolve, a cough that doesn't resolve. If you have unexplained breathing, changing breathing status.
A little bit of luck helps, too.
Just had a checkup here recently, and everything is clear. I've got 3 children, grown children. I love being with them, love being with my husband, love traveling, and just living my day every day.
Every year, 170,000 Americans develop lung cancer. Of these, about 17,000 are non-smokers. The National Cancer Institute says that 1 out of every 14 men and women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with lung cancer at some point in their lifetimes. I'm Dr. Maria Simbra, KDKA TV News.